but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video was allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer. I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions and just that. So watch throughout the whole video, y'all. So today we're going to be giving an update on Natalie and Scotty, their fake friendship, and some jealousy things is going on. So we're going to talk about it. We also got a Chrisean tweet. Okay, yes, from her account. We also got some Offset allegedly getting somebody pregnant, getting them having an abortion, all type of stuff. So some exposing is being done by Blue, okay, regarding Pre and Offset. And we got some Cardi B up in the mix. So Scotty, okay, and Natalie Nunn. From jump, I already said that something was off about their friendship. Natalie Nunn is like, you know, she tried to kitty Scotty, and Scotty stayed around for all this long. And then I don't like how they blaming it on the sister role. Oh, we're sisters. Da, da, da. No. Now look at this video. Scotty, they like, yeah, Scotty, go Scotty, go Scotty. She pours water on her. The whole crowd, the energy, the room. She didn't read the room. Then she went up there justifying it. We understand baddie shot o'clock and y'all be doing this and stuff, but sometimes it's a time and a place. Maybe Scotty didn't feel like being wet. Maybe she just wanted to vibe out. Natalie always trying to like insert herself in something. Like, why can't Scotty get her little moment and shake that little butt? And Natalie, here she go. First she tapped her with the water bottle. She like, let me open the bottle and pour it on her. The whole crowd went from yay Scotty, yeah Scotty to what is going on here? After Scotty did that. So, girl, read the room. So, Natalie says she put out a text message. So, let's get into it. And you know I was pouring the water because Xavier was getting the shot of the water splashing on your butt. I'm so sick of everyone really making it like I'm not your friend and you're so mistreated. This is crazy. Scotty says, laugh out loud. I was so pissed with that water. I'm not going to lie, but I knew I was coming from a fun place. They don't understand our friendship, and I don't know if they ever will. You like, you know, the sis you literally make my skin tougher. So here we go with Scotty. She's trying to make Natalie big-headed gassed up about this fake friendship. And it's like, girl. Now, regarding the text, Natalie says, guys, please stop with the oh, poor Scotty crap. We were filming something for a new project. I was pouring the water for a shot on camera. It was water. Scotty is fine. She was literally laughing about it on the jet ride back. Scotty is absolutely not mistreated. Matter of fact, she had did a something to me on the way to the booking that would have had all of you in shock. So please save it to the poor Scotty stuff. It's getting really draining. She's a big girl. If she had an issue with something, I'm sure Scotty could step up and handle it. Really? Do you think so? I really hope in a few years Scotty gets richer than Natalie with her training businesses and leaves her in the dust. Like the way Natalie treats her is crazy, poor girl. Because the Baddies Girls Club T put out Scotty breaks down after losing her passport. That is a whole nother situation that they're talking about regarding the show. And friends don't do that. I think she said, don't start with me. This is a on and off camera show. I don't know what she said after that. I'm pretty sure Scotty said something to her and that made her say, don't start with me. Scotty needs to be around girls who's not finna envy her bare existence. That's crazy. That is crazy words. She's so jealous of her, it showed time and time again. She's young, natural fire body, no kids, and living life, while Natalie is messy, 40, and fighting for her youth. And it hurts to see because Scotty clearly actually freak with her. And it's so toxic when you are clingy with a person that low-key hates you. No, for real. Like, why she think that was a good idea? It's not like they outside in bikinis. And it's so sad because you can tell Scotty actually freak with her. Weird Capricorn traits and tendencies. She can't help it. She's such a hater and it shows. Which is why I have so much respect for Scotty. So much respect for Scotty because the way I would have decked Natalie, because that's highly disrespectful. And then how she tries to cover it up by being a supportive. Like, Natalie is just her spirit. Her spirit is so nasty. She hates her. When Scotty lost her passport, she did not give a F at all. Does anybody know what Natalie said on the mic? Because what the F? I don't know why people would even want to be friends with her. Did they not see how she acted on her season of Bad Girls Club? I think we all seen it. I don't think people really care. That video of Natalie pouring water on Scotty is so sick. Laughing my butt off. I don't know what else Natalie gotta do to prove she hate her. Now this is Cleo Trapper letting y'all know how she feel about Natalie pouring the water on Scotty and that whole friendship. And she not the only one that sees this or thinks this at that matter. Remember this time when Natalie picked with Scotty saying that she texted her something or whatever regarding food? It was regarding food. And Scotty had an extra plate coming and they was hungry. I don't know. Natalie was just starting her. And then right here is the baddies and the passport situation. And she's like, oh, time is running out. Like, because she couldn't find her. Look at Jayla sitting there smiling while Natalie's talking to Scotty like she a nobody. Like, she don't care. I hope Scotty rethinks her for her friendship with Natalie after watching the show because Natalie isn't your friend, girl. But I think we've been saying this since Scotty and Natalie even was around each other from Betty's show. I don't see how Scotty keeps putting up with Natalie's stuff. That girl is not her friend. Okay, so people are seeing these things. Remember when this was said? Scotty and I have moved past the situation. I felt at the time she was laughing and saw what happened. But again, I have apologized. We have worked on growing from the situation and still remain besties. Growth. We're going to get into some of the old things that Natalie and Scotty has said before, but continuance to this day is looking the same. I don't feel bad for Scotty. People going to do what you allow. She needs to let Natalie know she ain't the one to play with. What the F? Exactly. You got to put that foot down. Right here, this is when Scotty said, literally a big sister always starting with me. That's what I be saying. We get on each other's nerves bad. Just know I always love Nat. She be acting crazy at times, but a little fight can't end us and never will. A little fight? Girl, please. I don't care. I think Natalie took Scotty's passport and hid it for a scene on the show because that stuff is crazy. And that's something I believe that Natalie would do. I ain't going to lie to you, okay? Especially if she feels some type of way about Scotty. She too old for this stuff. How your apology contradicting herself? Like, if you sorry, you sorry. But you over here trying to put blame on something we didn't see on camera. Was it for the shot or was you feeling salty? Because it's giving salty. It definitely giving salty. Free Scotty. She hate when that girl get attention for real, or might be like a controlling boyfriend. I don't know. Calling a Scotty a big girl is actually so belittling. So yeah, poor Scotty. Scotty, get your own show. Trust me, people will F with you more. No, Natalie is jealous. Jealous. So yeah, Scotty, you could tell her whole energy was off when Natalie did that, but of course, Natalie probably cursed her out. Why you act like that? Why you made me look bad in front of people? You know how Natalie is. Always caring about what other people. She always caring about what other people think of her or how she looks. Okay, because she's Natalie non. But this is them, their energy. You would think that they would be cool and stuff like that, but we already seen how the energy is and how Natalie treats Scotty. But Scotty is done for sitting there really thinking that's a friendship. Nobody's supposed to belittle you or try to outdo you for attention and nothing else. But let's get into what Scotty had to say about this whole situation. This narrative that Nat isn't being a good friend to me needs to stop. Nat is the reason I'm on baddies. She vouched for me for real. She puts on so many females around her. Yes, there are times when I feel like she's being hard on me or mean, but that's just Nat. Especially when she's lit and drinking. Nat is the life of the party. At the end of the day, Nat has feelings too. And she's human. I understand everyone has their opinions on our friendship. That's okay, but at the end of the day, I'm not sitting around crying over what she says and does. I know what I signed up for when we became friends. Yeah. Okay, so you want to deal with that. So stop complaining and crying and stuff. Then she puts out, I feel like I'm better off alone no matter how much I want somebody. Lemmy? Who she talking about? Now they saying that Natalie is not following Scotty, and Scotty is not following Natalie. Now I don't know if Natalie is whatever because Natalie blocked me, but this is what people are saying on the X. So trouble in paradise much. But yeah, like I said, Scotty, you want to stay there and be mistreated and look like a dummy, then that's on you. Okay, it just shows how soft you are because nobody should have to deal with that. Natalie definitely do a lot. We don't know everything that happened behind the scenes. We don't know if Scotty's causing things. We don't know if Natalie's just doing it out of nowhere because she's jealous. Maybe it's based around a man, Lemmy, or some situation that they have personal that we don't know about. So we shall see because things are going to pour out eventually. But let me know how y'all feel about it. And I feel like the big sister, I ain't doing this, the big sister, tough love stuff. I think that's just an excuse for the behavior. And I don't think that's the intent behind it when it comes to Natalie. And that's just how I feel about it. So let me know how y'all feel. Now y'all know Kashan and Blueface is both locked up, right? So, there has been people talking about, if Blueface gets out before Kashan, is he gonna help her and all this other stuff? And I doubt it. But currently, she went on her Twitter. Not her. I don't know who went on her Twitter. But they said free Chrisean rock. Marsh just got on IG talking about her lash class on the 22nd and 23rd. So who watching the baby if Kashan have to go to okay? I didn't hear Kashan Jr. crying. I think Junior will be back in Baltimore with Kashan family. Marsh can't take care of him for long. Okay? That's what people are thinking. Somebody said Kashan's sister Chastity, the band lady music video is hilarious. Why is she wearing her kid's coat? Their lyrics alone will give you a good laugh. She brags about using the microwave in jail. She rhymes Mookie with Dookie. Just all around terrible. Wasn't she the one talking about I'm coming off this drugs or something like that? And she's pregnant? The person said that was their mama, but she was the one recording in a live I was in. Someone from Baltimore comment and said, okay, basically she's allegedly on the perks real bad and everyone in Baltimore knows about it. And she's pregnant. She sure sounded like she off something in her story the other day. Okay, and when whoever posted that, she only got 222 reposts, 91 quotes, 1.3k likes, and 32 bookmarks. I speak for everyone when I say we miss Chrisean. Free Chrisean! You only gonna be in there for 30 days. Girl, you did it to yourself for a man. You never learn. So some people was just like, girl, bah. Nah, they can keep you. Streets don't want you no more. F you. Hold Chrisean accountable. Let's make that trend. Nah, baby, stay in jail. Guys always want to scream free such and such. Then they put themselves in their predicament. Yeah, free Chrisean in 30 days when her time is served. Nah, stay in there and learn something other than how to be somebody's lapdog. So, someone has access to her Twitter, but not her funds for her lawyer? Right. That would make no sense at all. Okay, you learned your lesson? The real world is not like baddies. Never, ever free this woman. Even with a baby, you still haven't changed. Not really. She did it to herself. She's where she needs to be and won't be free for a long time. Can you stay in there? Think about some of the poor choices you made. Blah, blah, blah. This is probably how she's looking right now in jail. She probably blaming everybody in the world but herself. I don't feel sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not that gullible. I'm not that naive. I hold people accountable, and it just is what it is. She's not a perfect person. She's going to make mistakes. She's going to do these things. Okay? But there's also lessons learned after that. So will this be Chrisean's lesson learned? Do you really think that this is going to calm her down so she can really be around Chrisean Jr. and really be there as a mother? Or you think that she's going to let Blueface determine her life, her money, and everything else? And that affects Chrisean Jr., especially if Blueface is not going to claim him. Not going to be there, spend time, and know nothing. So, we shall see how she's going to act when she do her 30 days or whatever time she got when Oklahoma get her, whatever. I don't know. Poor little Chrisean Jr. Got his whole mom name as a junior. Is probably going through a lot of stuff. Okay, just being a baby and just having the appearance that he have. Blueface is childish. Chrisean childish. They only worrying about each other or themselves. It's just a sad situation. Now, Blue is exposing Offset and Pre. Okay? So we're going to get into some of the things that Blue put out. We're going to put out some of the things that Pre put out in response. Now, Offset, of course, he's not in this right now. He's not responding. And also Cardi B. She says, Pre, you done freaked every lit rich guy from Atlanta to Chicago and still dance in the club. Plus OnlyFans, plus side prostitute. You tried to get pregnant by a married man. Laughing my butt off. Girl, be for real. You can't even be a proper side girl. To post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you because this is all over Cardi's husband. Yes, Mr. Offset. Once again, he's in a mix with another chick. This is all because a married man getting pregnant and making her get an abortion for chump change and her telling everybody. And them assuming it was me telling everybody, but really it was the who got the abortion who was telling everyone. So according to Blue, Pre got an abortion. Well, Offset made her get an abortion and she told people. I don't care about nothing no more. Because you running around telling my address. But girls really can't keep their personal business about a married man to their self. So basically, Blue was like, girl, you've been yapping your mouth about Offset, allegedly. Okay, you thought you could jug at me because of an NDA. Somebody says blocked while you typing. You got a bigger fish to fry. Didn't you violate an NDA or something? Then she says, Pre, you're weird. You thought I ever gave a F? Y'all been trolling me since March and he's messy. He went back and told you that I'm on an NDA and you text me my first and last name. Nobody knew I was on one but Buddy, me, and Morgs. Okay, I don't know if Buddy is Offset and she not saying his name. I don't know, but who's Buddy? Pre, you done wish death on my child a million times, and what you gonna do to him? And to post my address is a low blow. Okay, so she's doing this because Pre-release exposed her address. Right here. This is an Offset DM. Hey, I'm sick of Pre trying to fake bully me. All she do is tell y'all business. Okay, this is what she said to Offset. Offset said, what's your line? So I guess they had a conversation. But she said this in January, so I don't know. Control your girl. She's still on the monkey stuff. Freaking with me. I've been cool, but y'all ain't finna just keep playing with me. My address has been posted. I have a 7-month-old son. Are you insane, sir? So she talking to Offset, okay? Apparently, she's blaming him and Pre for this. Kayla walked up to me at the bar at Cable and said, what you supposed to said about my best friend Pre and Off? And I walked her down before she could finish her sentence. Overly did it. I had to hit first because I'm like, this is a hit. Like, did Buddy and Pre send Kayla because they think I'm telling Cardi everything? I'm thinking Buddy is a word for Offset. I don't know. Because then right here she's saying weird. Mind you, I never asked, so this was just given. Buddy offered me $15K. So yeah, I think Buddy is Offset. To not tell nothing, I kept it solid. This was March 6th, the same night that Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to fight me. Now we're gonna talk about Pre saying things about Blue and Blue saying things about Pre, but right now this is mainly Kayla B. We're gonna talk about the Kayla B situation too, because they asserted her. Okay. But this is strictly Cardi, Offset, and what Blue have to say about Pre. Okay, this has nothing to do with Kayla B right now. Buddy putting a battery in Pre back to go up when she see me. Like, be for real. You doing all of this for a married man? Yes, I walk around with security, but y'all ain't no bullies. So I'm guessing this is Offset. She not talking to him, dummy. Why you spreading that? First of all, good morning. How are you? I haven't spoken on you or your wife at all. I never have. You have too many people involved. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all can read the rest of the text messages. Right here, she's basically saying Pre already sent her best friend and them to fight me at the lounge that night over your stuff because Morris told Pre you paid me and blah, blah, blah. Okay, right here, she's basically saying March 5th, you texted saying I told, but I didn't. It says you told my wife I paid you, blah, blah, blah. With the F, she says when? I never spoke to her. She said you told her about the NDA and all. I've been outside fighting. What the F? You crossed me. Apparently, that's Blueface saying. And she said, I don't speak to Cardi. Never. So apparently, allegedly, Offset wanted it on the low, and he's paying people to keep it on the low. Allegedly. Right here, it says, it's Blue. Hold up. Call me. I just seen you. Whatever, whatever. You two, you don't even have these visitors to get to you, then entertain them, ignoring them. Blah, blah, blah. She says, she basically saying, I never told the wife nothing. And then she's saying, as you can see, because that ain't my business, but you keep being messy, talking to Pre and keeping stuff going. Should she say, Offset, you want to play with me? Now I'm going to play with you. And y'all can pause to read these messages. She want to fight you, blah, blah, blah. Then, no, you at war about your post. I can't answer. I'm going to have Morgan Court with her on the phone, and you have to say that you ain't told her stuff for me to believe you. What? Y'all can pause to read that. Why you not answering? He says, because my feelings is hurt. I'm thinking you my brother, but you let Morgs paint your own picture of me. And he kept saying, you betrayed me, bruh. She says, I wasn't even answering. Never been a fanboy. I'm from the 6. So apparently this is between Offset and her again. And he's like, you betrayed me. Now right here she's saying, Pre, just like you tried to fight Arabian because you thought she was talking to him. You tried to bully everyone about a married man. That's Cardi's husband, not yours. Well, Offset got these girls feeling like they the wifey. I don't know. Pre, you could never be a Cardi B. You ain't freaking with her on no type of day. God ain't putting you up. That's all you do, though, is freak on people's husbands. The stuff is trendy with you. Right here is another thing Offset told Pre, my business, you and Morgs, blah, blah, blah. Y'all can pause to read all of this. I don't feel like reading that. Then she says, all bets were off when my home was posted. I don't care about nothing. I can keep going. When the safety of my 7-month-old was compromised, I don't care about nothing. Y'all talking about, as she shouldn't. Now, Pre. Now we're going to get into what Pre had to say about Blue. Put some things out there. And she's denying everything. She claims she was never even pregnant by Offset. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to see, okay? Because she probably got paid off too. But right now, we only know that Blue is saying she got paid to keep the information on the low. She says, Little Blue, watch me and Kayla every day. She a pop and a fan. Because somebody said, watch my page every day. Is you a op or a fan? She mentioned Blue. Right here, I guess this is when she posts the address. Since you love stalking me and Kayla so bad, go do something like find a new place to say. Do what y'all want with this information. So I feel like that is a low blow for posting the girl's address. Girl, you're broke. You just tried to sell your Cuban bag. Bum. And right here it says, girl, Blue so weird. Tell her to go sit down because Alexis used to pimp her. She was 16, freaking grown men and off perks. I wouldn't even entertain a girl who keep posting about a club she lost because she just couldn't keep up with a rent or a girl who ain't finished high school. Tell her to post how young boy used to whoop her butt for posting him or trying to argue with his other baby mother. Blue is burnt out in the city. She started freaking at 15 just to get her rank in the city. She ain't nothing. So this is apparently somebody telling this to Pre. Okay, I love a man that understands it's my world. Very much unbothered. Okay, so she's talking about a man, what I don't know. These girls be piss poor and actually pissy too. Not pissy too. I'm a block a girl while they typing every time. Girl, shut the F up. I mean, it makes no sense to do that if you're going to keep talking about them. It's only right that they speak their piece. I like that stuff. Speak, but you got to speak. But if you harass me, then you're going to get blocked. Okay, telling people to drop their low or come outside knowing damn well you don't want to fight is diabolical. So Pre said, girl, you ain't want no smoke, Blue. Y'all believe anything. Everybody in Atlanta know Little Blue is mentally unstable. How do you respond to a crackhead and their lies? Just let them talk to themselves. So according to her, she's denying everything Blue's saying. Believe what y'all want. I'm not married. I truly don't give a F. But for a fact, I was never pregnant by that man. What the F is anybody gonna do to me? Somebody says, Cardi, don't even respond, sis. So some people is thinking that Cardi gonna respond and she may not. Girl stayed up 48 hours waiting on Nicki to be getting divorced, only for 3 days later to be revealed Offset has been cheating yet this time to the girl pregnant too. Got the girl pregnant too. Woo, them tables. Cardi just needs to be in an open relationship if she's gonna stay every time Offset cheats, because it's beyond embarrassing at this point. I mean, yeah, no. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling sorry for Cardi this time. Whenever her fans point this stuff out about Offset, she quickly jumps on defend mode, looking dumb and knocked up pregnant again. It's not healthy at this point, and it's not fair on the kids. They on Instagram saying Offset got a girl pregnant and made her have an abortion. Kill that guy. Oh my god. Alright, I'm embarrassed. The fact that Cardi went live and bragged Bia for spreading cheating allegations on Offset, and Offset out here cheating again and impregnating women. CB2 delayed again. ATP, Cardi is Offset's side chick. The amount of cheating he do. So this is from a Barty page that said that. Offset real can't stop cheating. That's depressing. Cardi B pregnant and Offset paying prostitutes abortions and their friends $15K to keep quiet. Cardi too good for this guy. Okay, Offset cheated once again. Cardi's still gonna stick beside him, so it's really no point in entertaining it, honestly. And that's true. That's her life, her marriage. If she wanna stay, then she gonna stay. If she wanna deal with that, it is what it is. Freak Offset. Why Offset won't stop freaking around on Cardi B is beyond me. This is absolutely crazy. Also, girls sleeping with married men will never be okay. You thought tomorrow's lie in the dirt. I mean, if the guy not gonna care about it, why should the female that they creeping around care? That's not, like, people don't be caring about that. Me personally, I don't care. If Cardi gonna respond, she gonna respond. She either gonna get backlash or people gonna be with her on her side. I don't know. Offset didn't respond about none of this stuff. There's more things that's gonna come out, I'm pretty sure. So we shall see. Okay. Cardi and Offset just recently just had whatever, and I guess they was fixing it, but I guess it's always going to be something when it comes to these men. So if you think that Cardi B could get cheated on repeatedly and everybody else of these celebrities that y'all highly look at and think it's so beautiful and they just a perfect woman with all this money and stuff and fame, that don't mean nothing. Guys are still going to cheat. It don't matter who you are or how you do it, what you do, they going to do it. So yeah, Natalie, I feel like she feels some type of way about Scotty. Scotty, you going to have to deal with it because you want to stay there, so it is what it is. Chrisean, free Chrisean, where? No. She needs to learn her lesson. You do the crime, you do the time. That's just how I feel. Offset, and it's pre and the baby, and she denying it, and other people she's saying it, so we shall see. Because there's always going to be some type of something going around. And when the receipts start piling up, then yeah, we could talk about it. But we got these alleged texts from her and Offset, so we shall see how this is going to go. And do y'all think that Cardi should respond? Let me know why or why not. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye.
Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why